Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and hello if you're new. Make sure that you subscribe, that way you'll never miss out on another pick a card reading. So today we're going to be doing something I've never done on my channel before, but I'm so excited to do it, and I'd love to know your thoughts, your feedbacks, your opinions, and if you want me to continue doing this for next month, let me know. So this is going to be a monthly check-in reading. So this is going to be for March 2021. If you guys are interested in weekly predictions, those are on my Patreon. I do one every Sunday or Monday, and it's a reading for the week. But here on YouTube, I was thinking about doing a monthly check-in if you guys are interested. And so what we're gonna do is have you pick a pile number. Pile number 1, or the purple dragon. Pile number 2, or the bronze dragon. Pile number 3, or the fuchsia pink dragon. Pile number 4, or the green dragon. So whichever one is jumping out at you, whichever one is popping out at you, pick that one. And while you guys are choosing your pile, I want to mention a new item that is in my shop. I am so excited about this, you guys. This is my dream. This is so beautiful, you guys. If you guys can see, it is a Shiva pendant and a black crystal that comes with it. So with this you get 2 chains and they come together. They're about this big. For anybody that's interested, go ahead and head over to my Etsy shop. But with that being said, let's get into the March monthly check-in. All right, group number 1, or everybody that picked the purple dragon, let's go ahead and shuffle your cards. We're gonna pick out 6 cards. Each 6 of these cards have a purpose, intention, and message for us today. And it's all basically going to be for the month of March. It's a check-in. Dang, you guys, what's going on? It gave me way more than 6 cards. All right, let's see what's going on with you guys. Let me shuffle again. Monthly check-in for group number 1, the purple dragon. Again, spit out so many cards. Oh my god, let me see what's going on with you guys. First card we have here is the 10 of Wands, oppression. With the Tower right under it. Then we have Princess of Discs. I'm not going to take cards upside down for this reading because I just don't feel it. It gave me exactly 6 cards, you guys. Exactly 6 cards. Let's see what's going on with you guys. All right, card number 1 right here. How's it going? Card number 1 is how's it going? And it looks like you guys are feeling oppressed, restricted, burdens, heaviness. Jesus. And right under that we have the Tower. And this card right here is what you need to avoid. So I think a lot of you guys this month need to really hear that a lot of things you can avoid. A lot of these things that are shaking your world up, you can avoid. I think, there's a difference between you ignoring something and you purposefully focusing on something that is just plain outright better for you. That's it. It's not that you're ignoring anything. It's just that you're choosing to focus on something that is more aligned with you. It's going to benefit you more. It's going to make you happier. It's going to be more healthier for you, instead of just focusing on whatever this is that is just creating burden after burden after burden for you. Monthly check-in, you guys. Stop thinking about something that is just bringing you burden. Number 4. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 4, the number 4 is what you should avoid. What should you avoid is Tower moments, you guys. You guys seem to find yourself walking right into a Tower moment, and that is because a lot of you cannot let go of this big burden. So let's continue and see what else is going on. The number 2 is what to let go, what's being let go, an obstacle, a challenge, right? So here we have the Princess of Discs. which in tarot would be the Page of Pentacles. Slow down. You guys. What are you overcoming? You're learning to slow down. Jesus Christ, you guys. With this Wands energy right there, you're so fiery, so passionate, so driven, so angry, so furious, so vengeful. And that's why you keep focusing on the hurdle of the past, the trauma, the event, right? That caused it. And you don't slow down. You keep going. You keep burning. And that's all the Tower. It's just burning and chaos and intervention, shaking things up. The Page of Pentacles is also telling you that there needs to be a form of protection put up, you guys. So if you guys have protection crystals, protection herbs, protection symbols, totems, whatever you use for protection, bring that ish out. Page of Pentacles also brings manifestation. It brings financial opportunity. It brings materialistic goods. It's a new job or a new business. But there's also a message for you that you guys need to stay focused and stay dedicated and stay hardworking to this, whatever this is, that you have this idea. You have this idea, but something else is taking up your mental space. And so you guys need to slow down. We also have the Lovers. Lovers is change. Lovers is in the number 5. So embrace. Number 5 is what you need to embrace. So it seems like you guys need to embrace. If you guys are in a relationship, stop doubting, stop fearing, stop suspecting, stop assuming, stop fighting. You need to embrace your lover, because there is some fire in there. There is some fire energy in there that you need to tap into if you guys are in a relationship. If you're not in a relationship, then this has to do with self-love. There's a lot of things going on in the month of March that is breaking down your self-love aspect of yourself, which means, you know, what's blocking it, what is in the way of it. There's a lot of breaking down of self that comes down to what's preventing you from loving yourself. And then we have the Star. Actually, it's all over the place. I didn't even read 1, 2, 3. I read all over the place, but I feel like that's what was meant to be. So number 3, Knight of Wands. The number 3 spot is what is coming in. And with the Knight of Wands, this is kind of romantic, you guys. Knight of Wands. This is a proposal. It could be a business proposal. It could be a relationship proposal. It could be an opportunity coming in, a new lifestyle coming in, something coming in fast, really, really fast. For a lot of you, it could be signing papers for a new house, you know, a new job or something. Something is coming in really quick. This is also that you're ready for something new, and that it's in the number 3 spot. What's coming in? Something new is coming in. Something that is going to clear your vision, give you purpose, add a sense of adventure, travel, a new home. I keep thinking that, okay, you guys? Another thing that I see is for you guys, what's coming in is this relentless energy where you are not going to think so much, but act more. A lot of you guys are just going to jump into things and just be very confident in jumping into things. Now, I also see that is right next to the Tower card if you go like this, right? So number 4 is what to avoid. Avoid stepping right into drama. If it feels bad, if it feels off, if it doesn't make you feel good, do not step into it. And then the last card we have here is the Star. And number 6 spot is the outcome, the end of the month. So with the Star here, this is your spirit guides, your ancestors, your spiritual team. They're listening, they're there, their presence comes with the Star card. This is a renewal. This is a new hope, new energy, fresh, spontaneous, just refreshed energy, you guys. So at the end of the month, a lot of you are going to feel brand new. I'm telling you, it's like you let go of something, you cleared something off your chest, and you're going to feel brand freaking new at the end of the month with this Star card. There's a transformation energy with the Star card. There's a resurrection energy. There's hope. There's a dry, stale, dull period ending. And it's a wish fulfilled, you guys. At the end of the month, there's a wish fulfilled. And the purple dragon. The purple color is for crown chakra. It's for third eye chakra. It's for mental clarity, for everything in the mind, for connecting with source, connecting with the ethers, for power, for leadership. Yeah, you guys, that was your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you real soon. Bye. Group number 2, or anybody that picked the bronze dragon. Let's go ahead and see your monthly check-in for March 2021. All right, guys, if you guys hear someone mowing their lawn, that is my neighbor, and he is mowing his lawn, so there's nothing I can do about it, and I have to film this video right now. So let's get started, you guys. How's it going? Number 1. So this is going to be a little bit different. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and each card has a purpose. So the number 1 card is how's it going? We have Justice. What are you balancing out this month, you guys? Something is being balanced out. It could be legal matters, something really coming through legally. Also balancing out the scales in your mind, you guys. There's a lot of that energy of just all up in your head. You guys are all up in your head. I'm not going to take cards upside down because I just don't feel it for this reading. Magician. Ooh, okay. If you guys are on my Patreon, there's a reading I did where it was about where the conflict is at and that it's going to get resolved. I'm getting that heavy in this reading. You get to see where the conflict is at with this Justice card. You get to see where your scales are tipped off balance. And you guys, sometimes when we see in our own life where our own scales are tipped off balance, we tend to either be proud of ourselves that we are on the right track, or punish ourselves that so much of our attention is going to a side of the scale that it should not be in. Our scales are off balance, and we punish ourselves. We are disappointed in ourselves. We're upset with ourselves. A lot of the times it has to do with you're not there in your life at a place where you think you should be. And a lot of the times it comes with comparison of other people. Like maybe somebody's in the same field as you and you think they're doing better, or they just, got a promotion or a raise, or something good happened to them and you see it. And you're like, I've been working, busting my ass. How come I'm not, getting that recognition or whatever. And I really do see here, the number 2 card is what to let go of and what's being let go, and an obstacle and a specific challenge. Interesting. So the Magician, when usually this card pops up in a reading, it's alchemy. It's an alchemist. It's you turning something bad into something good. So here I definitely see with the Magician card, a different message. And as I'm getting this message, I am smelling perfume. I feel like somebody has worked you guys. Now, I don't want to scare anyone because, look, I've been seeing flies all over my house. My house is clean as hell. So I know why the flies are there. So you'll get signs, and I'm coming out with a video where you'll get to see like signs of negative energy or evil eye. It could be a sign of evil eye that is tipping your scales. Okay, but number 3, let's go ahead and see number 3, what is coming in for you guys. Okay, so we have this that came up, 5 of Cups. What the heck, right? Like a lot of you are probably like, what the heck, what's coming in? Why does this girl look so sad? So the number 3 position in this reading is what is coming into your life. And 5 of Cups, this, although it might scare people, is really, really good. I'm so happy for you guys that this card came up, because the 5 of Cups is showing me that there's been a period of mourning, loss, grief, focusing on regret, focusing on the spilled cups, focusing on what was lost. And this is a very emotional period of your life. So what's coming in is letting go. For a lot of you, I feel like you had a really, really hard time letting go of something, someone, something. And it was because someone or something was trying to prevent you from overcoming this specific situation, and your scales were always teeter-tottering back and forth. You didn't know to stay, to go, to what to do. Lost, confused, then you feel clear, then you feel like you're 5 steps ahead, then you feel like you just went 10 steps back. And that is because of this energy here. Person, thing, whatever. It could also be just a triggering thought. You know what it is. And if you guys think that it is a person that is working you, or sending negative energy, bad vibes, evil eye, dude, do not be scared. Don't be scared. Never be scared. We have at our fingertips, at our hands, tools and resources that will protect us. Crystals, herbs, totems, symbols, spells, rituals. Never be scared. Alright? And if you need a spell to cleanse, get rid of negative energy, whatever you need, I think I have something for you on my channel. Just go browse my channel, you guys. Okay, here we have the 3 of Cups. So the number 4 position is what to avoid. All right, you guys, over partying, over drinking, over stimulating, over smoking, over indulging, over feeding, everything that is in excess. Avoid that for the month of March, you guys. Don't do things in excess, like overspending, over judging someone, whatever you feel. What are you doing this month that is overly? Because that's also tipping your scales off balance. We have the 8 of Pentacles in 5. Number 5 position is what you need to be embracing. Outside help. 8 of Pentacles is help. This is spiritual help. This is help from your ancestors. Oh my God. I smell that perfume so strong, you guys. It smells very musky, like manly. Is it? I don't know. It might be one of your ancestors coming through, your spirit guides. It's a very musky, manly scent. Fresh, clean, sexy. Ooh. 8 of Pentacles is, I have a little booklet here that I wrote notes on these cards, so that I always want to make sure that I tell you everything about the card. So if I feel like I'm missing something about a card, then I'll go through my book, and that's what you guys are going to be hearing in the background, like me ruffling through pages. I hope you don't mind. I hope that's okay. I just don't want to miss anything. So the Eight of Pentacles is talent. It's passion. Turning your passion into income, employment, turning your ideas into a business, turning your ideas into money earned, talent being rewarded. All right, you guys. So I want to mention something so funny. Okay, this Magician card here it's a different type of meaning than usual readings for me, because it's popping out as somebody sending you evil eye, whatever, right? But this card right here, Eight of Pentacles, right under it is your spirit guides, your spiritual team, your ancestors laughing in their face. Like, really? They're not going to be able to touch you. And here's the thing, sometimes spirit guides and like your ancestors, whatever, whoever is in your spiritual team, they'll let a few things in just to tell you, just to give you a sign that, hey, these people, or hey, you're being worked on, or hey, you're somebody sending you evil eye, whatever. So, you know, if you see, oh, like unnecessary number of flies in your house, or I'll make a video, I'm gonna make a video on it so you guys can get the signs of it. But yeah, you'll get the signs, and they let some of the signs come through just to let you know, hey, light me a candle on my altar, like if you work with the deity or something, you know, or do a protection spell, do a protection ritual, you know what I'm saying? They'll let you know. And they're very protective. They're letting you know, yes, there is an evil eye, there is something, but in this case, it doesn't feel like you need to really do anything but focus on the positive. That's all your spirit guides need you to do. That's all they need you to do. They will handle the rest. This bronze color right here, bronze color to me signifies something very ancient, very old. So your ancestors, spirit guides may be somebody very, very in the past, and they're still protecting their lineage, okay? Last card that we have here is the Queen of Swords. Very good card to end your reading with, you guys. Queen of Swords is the outcome. Number 6 position right here is the outcome card. This is the end of the month. Queen of Swords, you handle your business, your wealth, your work, your relationships, your love life, your home life, your responsibilities, your bills, your sex life. You, as the Queen of Swords, can handle it all emotionally, physically, mentally. The end of March, expect to feel balanced and in control. Also, letting go of this bullshit that you've been holding on to. And you're the Queen of Swords now. End of March looks really good for you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. We'll talk to you real soon. Bye. Group number 3, or everybody that picked this pinkish, purplish, fuchsia colored dragon. It gives me really strong third eye vibes, like indigo vibes. And third eye is that color, that violet, indigo, purple, fuchsia color. So let's go ahead and pick 6 cards. Each of these 6 cards have a purpose and a meaning on the table. And okay, it gave me 3. No, let's, oh, Spirit just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It poured out 6 cards. I'm gonna take it because that's insane. Exactly 6 cards. We have slowing down. So the number 1 spot on the table is how's it going? You guys are slowed down. Either you were forced to slow down, or you just did. You just knew you needed it, and you just did. Okay. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and each one has a meaning. So, wow, you guys. What the heck is going on in March for you guys? Why? I'm not going to take any cards upside down just because for this reading I don't feel like I need to. Okay, number 1 is slowing down. Number 1 position on the table is how is it going for the month of March 2021. A lot of you guys have slowed down. So far, I mean, you've slowed down in ways that maybe you have never allowed yourself to all your life. Or maybe you were forced to slow down in a way that you've never really experienced slowing down in your life. Whether this has to do with your relationship, job, money, career, whatever it is, home life, whatever it is, or maybe just mentally, you just needed to slow down. It was just, your mind was just going too fast, right? Now, the number 2 position right here is what to let go, what is being let go, an obstacle or a challenge that you could be facing. So we have the fighting card here. I see a lot of you guys have been very aggressive in the way that you speak, in the way that you portray yourself. Maybe a lot of you guys get really agitated and irritated and snap really quick. Maybe certain, like, little things have just set you off, triggered you, just made you want to just be alone and tell people off and be mean and be rude. And for a lot of you, I think slowing down is not something you are used to. And especially the whole year of 2020, a lot of people were forced to slow down. And you're fighting it because there's a part of you that's like, I gotta get back up and go. I gotta work. I gotta do this. I gotta be productive. I gotta blah, blah, blah. You know, you're just going insane. Like, I gotta do this, laundry, dishes, blah, blah, blah. Like, and I think in the month of March, there's a huge conflict within yourself where you're just like, you know you deserve to slow down. You know it's something you need. It's a necessity for your health, for your mind, for, you know that. And so you will give it to yourself. But there's also this kind of struggle where you're just like, I'm doing nothing right now and I don't feel good. You know, I feel like I'm lazy or I'm supposed to be doing something. Or you just start overthinking. And that's an obstacle and that's a challenge. And it's so funny, you guys. I think the way that you're going to overcome this challenge is by going back to your innocence. We have the innocence card right underneath. So this card is very tattered. This card has literally been through a storm. So I used to have my tarot room in a place where as soon as you open the door, all of my cards were on a shelf right as you open the door. So one night it was storming and I had the door open and this card, I guess, flew out and I didn't see it. So it stayed in the storm all night long. And when I came back in the morning, I found it in front of the door. And this is what it looked like. And I just kept it ever since. I feel like there's energy in it. You know, it's this energy of like a storm coming, a storm there, chaos, right? Rain signifying tears, emotions, emotional outpour. And in like through it all, what is being cleansed? What is being washed? And in this case, what is it that you're fighting? It's your innocence. It's that childlike self of yours. You know, the self of you that allows you to play and have fun and laugh and do enjoyable things that you never slow down to do. That part of yourself, you're fighting that part of yourself. Let me tell you guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The number 5 position in this reading is what you need to embrace. And the number 2 position is what you're fighting. And look at, they're right under and over each other. You're fighting, embracing your true self, you know, allowing yourself to have fun and play. Because you're so scared that if you stop working, you will lose everything. That if you stop, that if you become lazy, you will lose everything. You're trying so hard to hold on to everything you created, everything you built. You don't want to slow down. You can't slow down. Whoa, you guys. It's so almost like paranoid that you guys feel sometimes. That's the miser card. And then the 4th position in this reading is what you need to avoid. And the last card that we have here, actually look, we didn't even go to the number 3 position. Number 3 is what is coming in. We have awareness. a new perspective, a new way to see something, new truth, new clarity, new opportunity, new decisions, new choices, newness. You're ripping out of something into something new. See, the storm is washing away and clearing away something. Okay, and the last card is number 7, projections. Now, the 6th card in this reading is the outcome, the end of the month. And number 3 is what's coming in. So we have awareness coming in, and we're leaving with the outcome of the month is that we start projecting this newfound clarity, newfound awareness, and it's going to change the whole dynamic of our life in April. All of this is leading to something very new in April. It's a more slowed down pace, more playful, more light-spirited, more just easygoing. You're not fighting your own self. You don't feel this fear that you're going to just lose everything you worked for. Because you're on this journey that is making you aware that you're not going to. And you start projecting a whole new reality into April, you guys. That's all I want to say for the end of the reading. I'm so excited for you. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you real soon. Bye. Okay, group number 4, or the Green Dragon. Okay, so this reading, I always pay attention to the way that I feel during each reading. Sometimes there's a high, sometimes there's a low, sometimes it's a cheerful energy or like just monotone, whatever, right? But I've never felt this energy. It's a playful, like very fun, excited energy, flirty. Like, why? I've never felt this kind of an emotion from a reading. And we already have a card. So this is going to be a different, ooh, whoa. Okay, so this is going to be a different kind of a reading because we're going to have 6 cards, and each card has a purpose and a message for us for what's going on in March of 2021. Okay, can you guys see like the lighting? The sun is going down, so hopefully you guys can see. Queen of Cups. Ooh, Hanged Man. I think this might be my favorite reading of the deck so far. I mean, my favorite reading of the whole pick a card of today. The messages are really beautiful that's coming up. Let me just pick 2 more cards and we can start the reading. Have you guys been having a lot of dreams lately? For you, group number 3 especially, I feel like there are some dreams messages, dream work, insomnia, nightmares, something like that. Okay, let's start. Now we have the 2 of Cups. The first position in this reading is how's it going for March 2021. So for you guys, I see a lot of understanding energy. There's a reconciliation. There's a reawakening of heart chakra. There's love. Whether it's a romantic relationship or like, you reconcile, reconnect with a family member, a friend or something, there is a reawakening of heart. There's understanding, compassion. There's emotional sharing of emotions. Really blending together the roots. I see that this is a very long-term relationship, the one that has been reconciled in March. For a lot of you, it could also be a reconciliation of a relationship of somebody that has passed away. Maybe you made peace with somebody that has passed away or something, like that. The second card right here, hopefully you guys can see, the second position in this reading is what to let go of and what's being let go, and an obstacle or a challenge that you may be facing. The 9 of Swords. Yep. The dreams, the anxiety, it's all in your head, you guys. What's being let go is all this anxiety that was in your head, the fears, the trauma, the anxiety that, oh my God, you carried for a long time. I also see that there is new knowledge to be found after you let go of all of this. And that's kind of what's going on right now. That is what is being let go. And sometimes when something is being let go, it's at the forefront of your life, you know? It's kind of like when you are trying to scoop up oil from water with a spoon, you have to wait until the oil comes to the top and then you scoop it out, right? So sometimes you gotta wait for things to come to the top and scoop it out. So I think that's what happened. And it's come to the top and you're scooping it out. And that is the obstacle. That's the challenge that you're going through. That is what is being let go. Now, we also have here to number 3. What the heck am I talking about? We also have here Queen of Cups. And that's the 3rd position in our reading. That's what I wanted to say. You guys see this energy of being jumbled up. I feel like it was so much in your head that a lot of you may have started stuttering. A lot of you may have just started being so jumbled up when you talk. Yeah, but moving on to this. Queen of Cups is what's coming in. The 3rd position in the reading is what is coming in. Queen of Cups is a very nurturing person who is very in tune with their emotions. And I feel like you guys have struggled with that so hard because you've been up in your head so much, you know? And now in the month of March, what's happening is you're reconnecting with people in a different way because you're opening up more. You're talking more, you know, you're not so up in your head. You're not scared to say what you want to say. And what's coming in, that's what's coming in. Your emotions are finally coming in and talking, speaking, expressing itself. So that means, you know, a lot of you guys may be changing up your fashion, your style, your wardrobe, changing up your clothes, going shopping for new clothes, wearing things that are outside of your comfort zone, doing things that are outside your comfort zone, eating, dressing, decorations, colors, like, you know, activities, reading books, content you consume. It's outside of your comfort zone that you guys are going to be doing for, you know, you're probably in the middle of doing that right now. But that's what's coming in, you guys. Now, the number 4 position in this reading is what you need to avoid. And the Hanged Man is usually, you know, pausing and trying to see every side of the situation, trying to show compassion for every side, and just, yeah, like trying to accommodate everyone. Avoid doing that. Avoid spilling too much of your energy, you know, and yourself to where you drain yourself. Watch the energy exchange between who you're spilling so much of yourself to. Is it an even spill? Is it an even energy exchange? Who you are, you know, exchanging your energy with throughout this whole month? Because that could be something, this 9 of Swords is like, some people are energy vampires. Some people are not the best energy. And, you know, they can, what I keep seeing is like, if you light incense, right? And everybody's in that room that you light the incense in, everybody will see the smoke, everybody will smell the smoke of the incense, right? So I feel like that's kind of like their energy, that energy vampire, their energy is like that incense smoke. Everybody that's around them will get some of it. And so I feel like, you know, that's what's happening with you right now. It's 8 of Cups right underneath this 9 of Swords energy. I swear to God, you guys, is the best 2 cards you could get next to each other in the whole tarot deck. This makes me so happy for you guys because number 5 in this position is what you need to embrace. You need to embrace letting go. Let go of that old. Let go of those thoughts that would make you feel like it's not okay to talk. Let go of the thoughts that make you feel like it's that maybe you feel obligated to talk to certain people or something, you know. Only you know what it is in your mind that creates turmoil and havoc. And you need to embrace letting all of it go. And number 2, remember, number 2 card is our challenge. And number 5 card is what we need to embrace. Embrace letting go. Number 8 is all about letting go. A month of March is a lot of you spilling your guts, spilling your emotions, talking out stuff, you guys. And it gives you so much clarity, you guys. Now, the last card that we have is the King of Wands. Now, this comes in the number 6 position of our reading, which is the outcome of the month. It is the end of the month. And towards the end of the month, we have the King of Wands, which is something goes real quick. Something is full force. Something is happening really, really fast. And whatever it is, it's an emotional thing. Now, it's really funny, you guys. So Queen of Cups, right? That's a figure that is very emotional, nurturing, kind, and gentle. Then we have the King of Wands right underneath, which is fire. Let's go. Stop wasting time. Like, you know, just I'm in love. I'm going to go for it. I'm excited about this. I'm going to go for it. So we have a lot of that energy coming towards the end of the month, you guys. And a lot of things will be driven by your emotions. A lot of things will be driven by passion and excitement and love. And I feel like, you know what? You picked the green dragon. It has so much to do with your heart chakra. Finally letting yourself be driven and inspired and excited by things that you were scared to. That's a big thing for you guys. Knight of Wands, not Knight of Wands. This is a King of Wands. So I have a book here so that I can, you know, go through and make sure that I'm not missing anything that the card needs to say. Sometimes I feel like I'm missing something, or that, you know, I feel like, let me just look to see that I have everything that I need to mention. I mentioned it to you guys. So the King of Wands here, it's wit, it's charm, it's optimism. Ooh, you guys, I see a new sense of confidence coming in. You're trusting in your own ideas at the end of March. Passion, giving into passion. And you become a very persuasive person at the end of March, you guys. So if you guys need to get something out of someone, end of March, do it. A spell, ritual, talking, however you want to do it. King of Wands is somebody that makes an instant decision. So towards the end of the month, I see a lot of you guys making an instant decision and also becoming restless for something new. You're going to want something stimulating, something action oriented. And that's where you're going to go on a brand new little journey of either a new hobby or, you know, something you're passionate about. You're going to really dive into it towards the end of March. Could be a relationship, could be a job, could be a new house, could be a project, whatever it is. Gardening, writing a book. You're going to be diving into it headstrong, real quick. And you're emotionally going to be lost within it, which is, you're going to be in flow. You're going to be in a very high vibration. So that's what you have to look forward to at the end of March. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you real soon. Bye.